Yesterday's supportive and electrifying energy that you found at the stadium, I haven't witnessed it since the Mexico against Japan World Baseball Classic. How much of that really affects you guys? And being to the last game at the stadium, how much do you think is going to reflect?
So you're asking about just the energy of kind of the stadium and how we as players feed off of it?
Correct.
Yeah, I think for us the stadium, like home field advantage is kind of like that, right? They're bringing the noise, they're always rooting for us, and they're kind of nonstop on the opposing team. And I think it's like when you're an opposing team coming here, you feel that presence. When we went to LA, the fans were all over us, and you feel it. But at the end of the day, you separate it and still go play and kind of handle your game the way it is. But yeah, like the home crowd, the noise, man, firing you up. It's the vibrations in the field, like you can feel that, and it definitely gets some peaked adrenaline.
We'll go to the first row on your right, Alex.
Alex, you guys faced Flaherty in game one of this series. What do you take away from facing him in that game, and how do you guys adjust going into tonight's game?
Yeah, obviously I think we saw him, right? We saw him with his best stuff, throwing as hard as he ever has, and kind of saw at least the game plan that he had on each one of us, and he might deviate from it slightly, maybe change some things in certain counts, but I feel like at the same time he's going to kind of attack to his strengths and what they are and kind of stick with his game plan. So for us, we got a good look at him. We got to, he got the better half of us for a good part of that game, so we got to kind of just work our at bats and get some runs early and just have better at bats. I think we'll be good though. We've seen him, so it's always a little easier seeing a person a second time.
We'll stay in the first row.
How do you guys feel after mentally and physically after winning Game 4 last night?
Yeah, we feel good. Obviously that was kind of like the big thing, just win one. Kind of, and it felt good just to, have a little comeback win and then keep the lead, give it to our bullpen, and obviously add on late to where we could get some other guys in there. But I think we all want to play 7, so we're physically prepared for this. We're mentally prepared to play 7, and we just got to handle business each day now.
Did it take a lot of pressure off you guys?
I mean, we're still down, right? So there's still going to be pressure, but at the end of the day, I think it helped to win one, feel the offense kind of click, and feel things go right for us, and we're going to carry that momentum into today.
Go to Laura in the fourth row on your right, and then we'll do Mike after that.
Before coming to the Bronx, you had a few back and forths with fans in the outfield. What did you just make of that play yesterday where the fan kind of reached into Mookie's glove and tried to take the ball out?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it was, maybe one of the more extreme, kind of trying to rip a ball out, but at the same time, it's that's kind of New York. I feel like that's what you expect out here. You expect some, just some unique things, and at the end of the day, it wasn't. I didn't feel like it was too serious. I think Mookie kind of shook it off too. So, that's just kind of the passion I guess New Yorkers have.
Go to Mike on your far right, Alex.
Along those same lines, as an opposing player who used to come in here, did you find this as an intimidating place to play?
I mean, for me, I enjoyed it. Like, I really loved coming here. I felt like it could be intimidating if you took it that way, but it was just more like exhilarating, just a lot of emotions, kind of just where if you don't perform, they're gonna let you have it. If you do perform, they're still gonna boo you, still gonna do all the chants. So, it's just kind of that you live in the moment thing.
And as far as the fans involved in that play last night, they're not allowed back in for the World Series. Does that sound like a right measure for a punishment?
I mean, I don't know. I can't. it is what it is, right? If they were, I wouldn't have any problem if they were here today, if they weren't. So, at the end of the day, it's just that's what MLB deemed they wanted to do, and that's they got to show some type of, I guess, disciplinary act. So, it is what it is.
Go to the fourth row in the left center aisle, Zach.
Alex, you obviously played for the Dodgers, you played for the Red Sox, two of the flagship franchises. Now you've spent this year here. How would you what's it been like for you to be a Yankee and to play the full season here?
I mean, honestly, it's been awesome, man. It's been really cool. I know it wasn't my best personal year in offense. We kind of grinded through some things, but as far as teammates and like being with the guys, it's been my favorite team I've ever played for, and I really do enjoy it. I think there'd be some stuff that maybe one day we can come back. If it's not next year, maybe it's another year, but would like to come back and kind of just show the type of player that I really am. I think we've seen it defensively, seen it at times offensively, but I'm usually a lot more consistent, so it'll be a goal to kind of just in the off season take work harder and always try to get better.
So you have thought about your future a little bit and would like to be back here?
Yeah, I mean, we all have, right? We all kind of do. Just gotta play it how it is. At the end of the day, I'm focused on winning a World Series. Trying to win today and then win the next. So, whatever happens.
Well, just last, what would it be like? You're approaching your first time in free agency. What is that? What is that like as you're nearing a first like that?
I'd say it's exciting, to have kind of one of my, my career worst year offensively going into it is a bummer. But again, I'm in the World Series. I feel really blessed that I'm on this team, playing for winning organizations and contributing. So, it is what it is. Free agency that will handle itself, and at the end of the day, we focus on today.
John in the second row.
Austin said that his mood, at least last night, was whatever, let's just go have some fun kind of. How pervasive do you think that mood is in the clubhouse, and how do you think it impacted the outcome last night and what you guys are trying to do now?
Who did you say said that?
Austin Wells.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that was kind of a big thing, just kind of play relaxed a little bit. We, I thought we played good the first game. Obviously tough luck, and then second game we got down and just really were flat. Same with the third game. So just to kind of get rid of all those maybe fears or doubts or whatever it was like, man, what happens if we don't win the first one or second one? And it's like, dude, we went down 0-3. The worst thing kind of already happened. So, put all that aside, and it's kind of like put your big boy pants on. Let's go. We got to show something. We got to go perform and act like, just go play hard. And I think that's what Wellesley's kind of saying. When you have fun and you just let loose, and we all kind of looked at pictures of us when we were in Little League, and it was like, look at these little kids. You're playing on the biggest stage right now, but still have fun. And I think that was the message, and it was awesome. We just had it like, just a little, it was like like a one picture, but of like everybody in it, and it was just and it just said have fun. You know what I mean?
All right, Alex, thanks for your time today. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Good luck tonight.